Okay, what's up to another video? We're gonna do one for math now, and we're gonna bump the difficulty to medium hard, and we're just gonna do random one. Okay, yeah, let's get started. Let's start with a random one. Okay, let's go. Alright, cool. So this is, I don't like how they don't. Whatever. You know what? Let's try this instead. Let's do algebra first. Let's randomly click on algebra first. Quick. The graph shows what's the value? Okay, this is very easy. Expression, just sorry, table. Pretty simple stuff. So g is equal to y, so let's just have g equal y, right? So just ignore this. We have a g of x, right? We'll just do that. You don't have to do this, but actually you can't do that. I'm pretty sure g of x1. Yeah, you can't do this. Okay, so just ignore it. We're just gonna plug it in, right? And okay, let's just have y1 then. Screw it. Let's just have y1. Okay, negative 1, 1, 3, and 5. Pretty simple, right? And then now we put a regression line to it. Let's see. I probably misclick on one of them. Yeah, this one. Alright, cool. And there's the values right here, so pretty simple right here. Yeah. So pretty much just plug it in. G of x is equal to y, so we have y of 1. Pretty simple. Cool. Let's go next. Okay, this one's easy. The value of g5x is equal to Okay, so again, we're just gonna do we're gonna use what's called we're gonna use regression. We're gonna use regression and minus 18. Regress that. We're gonna have 9 x to the 1 plus 7, and then we have regression of x 7 of x. So let's have 7 of x of 1, 7 of x of 1, and the values right here. Negative let's put that negative 194.25. 0.25. Oh shoot. Let's see if I wrote anything wrong. Minus 18. Regression 9x plus x. Oh, this is plus x. Oh shoot. Plus x. So this one has a plus x on right here. Plus x. And let's see. Oh, whoopsie. Okay, let's put it right here. So it's equal to 2. So it's actually 155.4. 155.4. Remember to actually read the thing. Unlike me. Cool. We got that one correct. Simple stuff. Let's go next. Okay, this is very simple. This is just this you try to find a point where it intercept. So we have 4x plus 8y is equal to 31. So at the point it intercept is gonna be right here. So what's the value of y? The value of y you can see right here. Let me see if that's correct first. X4 minus 4. Yeah, the value right here. It is yeah, that is very interesting. For this, I'm pretty sure you can just put it as a fraction. 1.66666667. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just have it as a fraction. So to this is a fraction is 3 out of 3, right? And then this is gonna be 2, so it's gonna be 5 out of 3, I believe. If that's correct, 5 out of 3. Let's try that real quick. Yeah, that's correct. I wonder if you can do 1.66. 1.66666. Okay, let's round up to 7. Okay, that's still also correct. Okay, what happened if you 1.66666? So you put 7 right here. What if I put 7 right here? Okay. So I guess for the SAT, I guess the best solution probably put at fraction. That's probably the one that's gonna give you the That's where you probably gotta get the answer where you don't like mess up. Cool. Let's go next. Oh, last month Sporting Good has made 21K from reselling. When R is the number of racks sold, S is the number of pairs sold, so R is equal to representation. What's the sale of price of each pair of shoes is how many less is how many dollar less than the price sale of each racket. Let's try regression on this real quick. Yeah, let's try regression on this real quick. S regression to 1 2 1 1 2 3, and yeah, okay, so regression does not work. So let's see for this one. This one's probably a high medium. Okay, cool. Last month paid 21K. There's a racket. Price of tennis shoes. R is the amount of racket and S is the amount of shoes. The sale of each shoes is how many less than the price. The sale price. Okay, so price versus a shoe. Let's think here. I'm pretty sure you can put R as something else. R is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or actually, can you equal to x and y? Does this work? Okay, so let's see. I'm pretty sure this the slope right here. You try to get the slope. I am pretty sure you can do a regression line on this. Alright, cool. Yeah. I'm trying to play around, try to see if I can find the fastest way to do this one. But let's try 84. The sale of these shoes, how much dollar less than the sale of that? Yeah, low key, I'm just trying to find the fastest answer. Cause right now you want shoes, so you want to max as many shoes as you want compared to that. I guess 21k by 250. Let's see, 84. That look right. Okay, never mind. That does not look right. Oh, let's see explanation for this one. Oh, this is not this. What the hell is this? The question is algebraically. One piece of information states that R is the less than shoes. Mission might be included. So Austin board. Okay. This is. Okay, apparently this one doesn't show it to you, so let's just ask ChatGPT or something like that. Because low key, I'm trying to figure out the answer for this one too. So yeah, let's put that on real quick. So let's see, let's try that real quick. Let's see what they say about this one. Cause the equation of RS has pair of shoes. Okay, sales of each is 200 less. There's no way it's just that, alright. Let's try that real quick. 200. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. All right, cool. Next. That is very sad to see, or that's on me. That's very sad for me to see that I messed up that bad. Um, I guess it makes sense since it's saying the pair of shoes is less than the price of each racket. It technically makes sense. Yeah. Let's try. Yeah, let's do. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's check out this one. Um. Okay, cool. Let's check out this one. The hotel lobby has a total of 54, and the average, what does the following of B represent? So B represent the so right now you see 90 straight to this one, right? 90B. So 90B is square feet waiting area. So you have the tide 550 is divided into 54 square check-in area and the waiting. So this is the waiting one. So we go straight to the waiting one. Total tile and okay, average total number of tiles is 90. Okay, this is B, because 90 is, I'm pretty sure, is the total one, and that is the average one. So yeah, let's try that real quick. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that is correct. Give me a moment, please. Alright, so yeah. So let's see the explanation for D. Let's see if D. Let's say what they say for D. So yeah, I think D. Let's see D. It's not saying anything about D, but yeah, the total number of tile in the waiting room. The total number will be 90 multiplied by B. The average number is given here for per square foot in here. And also said per square foot. So the total number will be 90B. The regular average will be 90. So let's see that. Let's do that real quick. Okay, let's do this question. Okay, so the tracker progress and wanted to increase the total distance run each day by a constant amount. If the total distance run is 4, in day 4 is 6 mile, and the total distance run in 19 days is 18 mile, on how many miles did the average daily increase on the average? So 4 to 19. So this one you can also use a table. Pretty simple actually. So you got 4 right here, you got 6 mile right here, you got 19 right here, and it went to 18. Tab 18, and you press on this right here, and this is how much is it? 0.8x. So the answer is right here, 0.8. Very simple. Pretty much this this table gives you 2 point, and it plot a linear graph for you, and you can clearly see from here that each point get intercepted, and the equation given here is 0.8x, and it's right here. So it's daily distance increase each day. The keywords each day, and you can see that x is each day, and linear means every time. So like, oh, for one, it increased this much. It increased by 0.8 every time. So it it's not exponential where it's not exponential where it like curves up like crazy, and it doesn't have like a constant value. So it increases at a constant value at a linear regression. Cool. Let's go next. Okay, let's go next. So, carpenter assemble a maximum of 60 wooden board in one day, including 12 table, shelf, and either 3 board or 2 each. The following combination of 4 battlefield, the carpenter assemble in one. So 4. Okay, cool, interesting. 4C and so weird worded. B3X shelf. Okay. Alright, pretty much is giving you a maximum. So maximum 60, so it has to be less than 60, I'm pretty sure. But let's read this again. So 3 board is equal to B. Okay, yeah, okay, wait. C is equal to 4 board shelf. Let's see. Let me see this. It's either 3 board or 4 board each. So 12 board equal to 4 board each. And a combination. I'm pretty sure it's this one actually. Let's see. Because the maximum is 60. Oh, let's just roll this one. I'm pretty sure the answer, because I know this one can't be correct because it has to be less than. It cannot be greater. Oh yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I don't think it's 60. Okay. So I already knew this one was wrong just because it says it right here. It gives you here B is equal to 3 boards. So 3 boards right here. C is equal to 4 boards. 4 boards right here. The only thing that tricked me up was 48. And I think my understanding for this one is since they can only assemble a max 60 wooden board, so so a 3 board or 4 boards. So I am guessing if each of them assemble 3 or 4 board, the maximum is still 60. I think 60 should be B plus C. Yeah, 60 is B plus C. Yeah. 60 is B plus C, which means all of the B3 board and then all C is equal to all the 4 board shelves. So yeah, this one's incorrect, and this one's correct because this one gives you the value of 3B is basically all of the all of the shelf plus all the shelf will give us a total of 48. And yeah, let's go next. Okay, this looked like a. Okay, let's switch it up actually real quick. Let's switch it up. I think I just did algebra, advanced math. We did that a couple of times. I'm thinking about switching it one. Yeah, let's just stop. Let's switch it. We'll go back if we have time. Let's do this one. The estimated community support for building a public new school. Oh, there's random service. Interesting. Fun fact: I've been doing statistics, so this should be interesting. Marginal error. That's cool. 48. So the marginal error. Okay, cool. Standard error, marginal error, same different. Okay, so based on the information, what conclusion be drawn about the level of support? So so I know most of you haven't taken stat, but this is incorrect because this one talks about this give you a defined answer, which is incorrect because they include a marginal error. A marginal error is pretty much they give you an interval, pretty easy, right? They give you the mean, which is 44%, and the marginal error is 3.8. So it's plus minus 3.8, 3.8. So it's greater than it's between the interval because this is like the error, right? So there's an error in the finding, and it's either above 54 by 3.8 or below 54 by 3.8%, and that'll be here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I am not tripping. But yeah, cool. Let's go next. So rectangle width has a length of 70% of width. Okay, how do I get the same proportion? So so right now we have the width that is the width is 0.7% of the length plus L. So x plus x pretty much. And what the hell is this? Interesting. I don't. Okay, whatever. And it says if the width were decreased by 14 inches, so this thing is decreased by 14 inches. So let's do this real quick. So if the width, which is this right here, 0.7 is decreased by 14 inches, x is decreased by 14 inches. Let's see, where the hell is that actually? what does x have to be? So it must x must increase by what? 14 right there. Or oh shoot, interesting. That is wrong. 14. What does x has to increase to? Okay. Decrease. Does that also? Did I do this wrong? I think I did this wrong. Okay. Okay. Rectangle width has a 18%. Oh, it's multiplication. Oh my god. I am. Okay. That makes sense. Um. It's decreased by 14. Increase. Decreased by 14. Let's see. It is Okay. Okay. Since Okay. Um. Okay. In order to have the same proportion. Shoot. Let me think. X1. Actually, let's see how they explained it. Okay. Yeah, you could do that too. That is. Let's see. So you got x. So you got 70. So you got x 70. Decrease. Okay, so they automatically has that 100, and once they multiply by both sides, um, 70x, so 80. So 80 out of 56, and see the change in length. Is that what it's asking for? If the width is decreased by thing, it's a decrease. That is some weird wording. I'm not even gonna lie. Must stay the same. You cross multiply, you have it as 80. So the new length must be 80 inches. The original was that much. But this thing is asking that the width has decreased by 14 inches. So how does this one work? Let's see. Let's see what this says. Alright, so original width is this minus this. And yeah, minus 17. In order to satisfy this, you have 0.7 to the L prime is equal to 0.7 minus 7. So L prime is equal to L. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so they divide both sides by 0.7. L prime is equal to, okay, that's this way of, I don't like the simple explanation of solving it because it looked wrong. I think the way I did it was correct. I think the thing was equal to this. Yeah, instead of whatever the hell I just did right there. Cause let me try that actually real quick. 0.7x plus 14 is equal to x. Okay, minus crap, my bad. I always get minus 14. I think I'm doing the proportion thing wrong, but no, I'm definitely getting the what's it called? Well, whatever ChatGPT said right here is the right way. I think, obviously it's the right way, but it makes the most sense because it's telling you that yeah, that yeah, 0.7 and this happened to it. So what must happen to the width? Because 0.7 is the original width. So yeah, okay, cool. I think I talked about that one a little too long. Yeah, I really talked about that one a little too long. I'm not even gonna lie. Standard deviation. Yeah, standard deviation is pretty much how spread out it is. So low key for this one, I will plug it in every single. To get the best answer is to hit it all in the graph, but just for the sake of like not doing it, A clearly seem more like compact, because in a standard deviation, fun fact, I might be doing like a SAT. I might do like a stat YouTube channel. So hopefully that one go well, because that's also trying to help me for the AP exam. But you can clearly see A. It has a more refined graph. It is more compact in the middle. So I think that's the word, compact in the middle. So A has a smaller standard deviation. A is less than the standard deviation should be. Yeah, I better be correct because I'm taking AP stats. So yeah. Okay, cool. We'll do one more and then we'll switch it. Random sample based on those results. What's the possible? Okay, cool. So random sample is 80 out of 30, and it's 8. Okay, so it has to be a marginal difference between. So 80 out of 300 is that right there, right? And it is say for night shift. Oh, okay. Okay, it's just surveyed. Okay, that's not the percentage. My bad. So let's multiply that by 0. Um, okay, 0.42 plus 7. Okay, that's what you plus 0.7, 0.07, and then we want to copy that over and then subtract it. So it has to be within this range. Based on the possible entire company, so 300. My bad, 300 instead of 80. So forget the 80 actually. So within this range, what's within this range? 120 is definitely within this range. Yeah. So it's probably a medium. Yeah. Like low key, I want to do hard before we go. Okay, let's do this hard one. Oh great. Okay. The set has a 5 integer greater than the value is the smallest integer mean. What the hell? The data consists of 5 positive integer greater than 150. What is the value of the smallest integer? The smallest integer is 120. If the mean of the entire is less than the mean of the force. What is the value of the if the mean of the entire integer? That's such a weird way to word it, because basically what they're saying is the value of the smallest one, which is 120, set is an integer that's less than the mean of the 4. So it's saying that's less than the mean of the 4. You know what? For this question, it's just so weirdly worded that I don't know what to do except just divide it low key. Yeah, low key I might just divide by 3, cause I'm really not sure what it's asking for. This is such a weird way to say it. Yeah, I think there's a reason why it's deprecated, because the wording is so bad. The wording itself is so bad. From what I see, it is asking us for the average. Oh, it might just be that actually. So 125.33333 multiplied by 3. Low key might just be asking us for the difference actually, now that I think about it. 128 plus 123 plus 120 plus 125. 376 multiplied subtract 496 subtract by 37376. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is bad. I'm not even gonna lie. But low key, I want to figure this one out. So yeah, let's see what they say. Yeah, this is some FRQ. Let's see. So it's asking you this. It's a 5 positive integer. 155. Okay, and the set is this right here. Plug that in. Let's see what they say for this one. It is just very badly worded. It's pretty badly worded. Yeah, this is interesting. So basically, that's what I try to get in the beginning. The mean, 124, and smallest integer. Let the fifth. Oh. I thought it meant oh. So 4 is a given one, and you want a fifth one that has okay. Okay, so it's less than 154, and all numbers are greater than 115. Oh. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. So okay, cool. Let's test the theory. I see a reason why I said 119, just because it's less than the smallest value, which was 120. So it has to be less than that. So pretty much I think the thing is that x has to be it has to be greater than what is right here. So I get all this value, right? Let me delete this actually. This one's useless. Pretty much all that divided by 4. It has to be greater. It has to be greater than 120. It has to be less than 124. But it has to be greater than 120. Let me see if that makes sense. Yeah, it has to be greater. It has to be less than 120. No. Wait. Okay, I said I was gonna spend like some time on this one, but I guess not. I actually want to figure this one out. Cause yeah, so it give you that. The entire data set is that plus that. So we are told the mean is the integer. The mean is less than 125. All numbers greater than 155, and that's the smallest set. So the smallest number is shown as 120, and all greater integers greater than 115. So 115. Where did they get 115 from? All 5 integers are greater than 115. Okay, cool. So it's all these numbers. So I guess you plug it all in. The mean must be a module. So x must be congruent to 4 module 5. 4 module 5. Is an integer less than 1, 2, 3? It's greater than 1, 2, 4. Module 5 must be integer. Oh, it must not have a it must not have a decimal. So 4 module 4 extend. Let's see. Oh, it must be divisible by 5. Okay, that makes sense. It must be divisible by 5. So it has a remainder. Always remainder 1. Okay. So the remainder 1, remainder 3, and remainder of 4. Must be divisible by 4. Okay, so in order to be divisible by 4, divisible by 5, this has to be 4. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, cool, I got it. Yeah, that was a more harder question. Let's do one more. And then we call it a day. Let's do or let's do however much we have left. How much I can do with that left. Trigonometry. Yeah, in the SAT they gave me one of them. I kind of forgot some of my trigonometry, but yeah, let's just do it real quick. The length of one legged triangle is how about 13? The length of pretty much 13 2, and the length of it is equals to 8 square root plus x. So let's do that real quick. It's even possible. X1 105. Let's see if that's correct. Oh no, it has to be square rooted. So okay, do not regression is always good, but remember you gotta square root it because it's raised to the power of 2. That's pretty easy. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is okay. For decimal, make sure you are in radian or degree. Okay, do not f this up. So I'm gonna put it in degree. This is how you, what some people might not remember to do. Change the degree when you're doing this. So okay, yeah. We have one more question. Let's see if I can do it within the time limit. Okay, so k is corresponding to n. K is corresponding to n. Good. Okay, the measurement angle n is 57. What's the measurement of L? Oh wait, no, this is simple. Just 90 minus 47. Let's see. Okay, we got it within 8 seconds. So like I thought this was they give you a LinkedIn stuff, but apparently not. But yes, in the SAT question, in the SAT they actually give you sometimes they actually give you the a picture, and yeah, and yeah. Remember when you guys are doing actual trigonometry? This is not trigonometry. It's more like geometry rather trigonometry. Trigonometry go over like sin, cosine, uh, tangent, like stuff like that. Yeah, they go over stuff like that. But for this one specifically, um, I mean for trigonometry specifically, like they give you a length or they give you a hypotenuse, and you have um, a missing side with. They give you one side and and one angle. That's when you actually use trigonometry. You apply this to find the value of a missing angle or a missing side, and that's when you want to put this in degree or radian. Um, Most of the time, you probably want to add degree. Um, yeah, not we did a lot of stuff today. Yeah, hope you enjoyed and learned something new. I guess the math section is my specialty, but yeah, sometime like two of those questions that I just did was a little challenging. I had to review something. One of them was pretty stupid, to be honest. I understand why it's deprecated. So yeah, see you guys on the next video.